What is up, elite people? I'm Armenti and welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. Guys, there's a lot of news we need to cover for today's video. Before starting the video, I want to give a shout out to my boy Brad. Man, he leaked so much stuff in the Loomian Legacy official Discord last night. I don't know what prompted him to do this, but right now I'm looking at all the pictures I'm gonna show you in this video, and there are around 23 different things that I'm gonna talk about in this video. So guys, shout out to Brad and let's start talking. So first off, Brad said we have to fix hoverboard physics. Roblox broke them sometime after Brick Bronze was removed. So basically someone asked Brad, hey Brad, are hoverboards gonna be coming back? And then he responded with this. He didn't say no, and he knows that hoverboards are a very big demanded thing from a lot of us players. We all want hoverboards back. So yes guys, hoverboards will be returning, but it is still unknown when. So moving on, we have Brad saying Stephright build wise is almost done. Externally it's done. We have interiors like battle theater and such to make. So pretty much Stephright City, I'd say it's a good at least 60% done. I'm not sure if it's scripted. It probably is. I don't know. I'm not a developer, but based off what Brad just said to us, it's not gonna be released the next week, and it's probably gonna be released sometime in March. Yeah, that's something I can conclude about Stephright City. Let's look forward to the second week of March, perhaps. But yeah, that's about that. Now, Brad said the Stephright update will have new Loomians. I think this is pretty much, it's obvious. It's like saying water is wet. So yeah, there's not much to talk about that, but I'm thinking, what kind of Loomians is there gonna be? Is there gonna be a trash Loomian? I want a Loomian like to meme, you know, like a Bunga is a meme Loomian, Twilot is a meme Loomian. Hopefully they can introduce more meme Loomians. That's what I'm actually looking forward to. So Brad, please introduce more meme Loomians. Also, Brad mentioned we also want to make sure hashtag S are perfect. So he's pretty much saying we also want to make sure totems are perfect. I'm guessing you're gonna be earning totems with Loomian Mastery. I'm guessing, just a theory. And yeah, I have nothing else to mention on that. So moving on, Brad said we don't know what we will do about the fish pond yet. Fish pond, he's referring to the Magikarp place. Since he knows he cannot say any Pokemon's name, he just says fish pond. But basically, to those wondering what's gonna happen with that Game Pass, here's your answer. There's no answer. Okay, so moving on, he mentioned the fast travel is coming in Stephright. Finally. Guys, we will have no longer to do exercise from one place to the other. We're gonna have some type of fast travel. And there was some Pokemon games where you talked to a guy that was outside the Pokemon Center and he teleported you to one place to the other. I think this is from the older generations of Pokemon games. I'm pretty sure something like this is gonna be happening, because I do not see them installing like a train system on top of each city. I don't think they're gonna do anything else other than that. So pretty much I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be the method of fast traveling from one place to the other. Moving on, Brad mentioned an arcade would be cool. I made a video about the possibility of an arcade back in like April of last year. Arcade is not confirmed for Loomian Legacy, but Brad is acknowledging that arcades would be cool, so he may add one in the future. We don't know yet. And moving on, he also mentioned I can conjecture about that if we haven't even planned a future arcade. That's what I just said. They haven't planned the arcade, but I'm pretty sure it's in his notebook. He has a lot of big ideas in his notebooks. One of these days he's gonna leak that notebook. I just know it. Moving on, Brad mentioned we don't know who bought Special Ninja Frogs, so we have to go by who owned them at the time of shutdown. So Special Ninja Frogs, I think he's referring to Mudkip. No, I'm just kidding, guys. He's referring to Greninja. So yeah, basically we'll have a replacement for Greninja. So if you had a Greninja when the game was shut down, chances are you're gonna be earning a replacement Loomian. I don't know how this will work, and knowing them and how they're with these things, don't expect to have a Greninja replacement up until like June or even August of this year. So don't think that you're gonna have that ASH-GRENINJA replacement anytime soon. Also, Brad mentioned on the same topic, if you own the Special Ninja Frog, aka Greninja, when Brick Bronze was shut down, you will get some kind of reward later. Like I said, it's either a Loomian or a reward or something like that. They still need to figure out what they're gonna do with this, but this is not priority since their priority is just getting the game to run. Moving on, Brad mentioned there is no plan right now for a quick ball disc. A lot of you guys were asking for quick ball discs, and he said no. Right now we don't have it in the works, but it could come soon. Like everything Brad says, everything will eventually come soon. I think the memes are just, oh my gosh. Anyways, moving on, he said, I want re-challenging theaters eventually. Notice how he doesn't say soon because he knows I was gonna meme him if he did. Re-challenging theaters will be kind of cool, to be honest. It'll be an easy way to grind XP, but I do not think it's a great idea because it will just, like I said, grind XP too easier and people could beat the game faster. So unless there's like a system to not get that much XP, only like money when re-challenging theaters, I think that will do, but I don't know about it, guys. Moving on, Brad said, I cannot confirm anything about totems yet because they're still secret. So, are totems gonna come out in Loomian Mastery Update? Who knows? I do not know, but they should be coming out, man. We really should be expecting these totems to come out in the Loomian Mastery Update. Moving on, Brad mentioned actually we're working on different music for battle stars and roamings. Man, the music thing, like I totally forgot about. No, I didn't forget. I've been complaining about music ever since, I don't know, since like the game was released. I even made an evolution music in one of my prior videos. So on the same topic, Brad mentioned, yes, evolution music. I don't know if they're gonna be adding this kind of music. He just memed about it like he always does. So do you guys think evolution music will be added? I think it's really necessary, but don't know if it's a priority for them. Most likely it isn't. Who knows? Moving on, Brad said, notice there are apartment buildings in every city. Apartments are planned. So this is pretty much telling us that you will be able to buy an apartment in every single city in Loomian Legacy. I mean most of them at least. For example, Stephright City will have apartments that I know. Sylvan City will also have apartments, and I don't know about Haiwa. I'm not seeing any apartments in Haiwa. Probably there will be. Like I said, this is just work in progress. Most of these things they have it planned, but they haven't started working on. So look forward to apartments in the future. Moving on, Brad says soft reset legends is something we want to do. So for those who don't know, soft reset legends are those who you can rebattle and hopefully try to get a gleaming version. For example, back in Brick Bronze, Lugia was a soft reset legend. What else? I think the one in the Volcanion, I think it's called Volcanion or something like that, was also a soft reset legend. Basically, this is gonna be a big thing if it comes out. But by the time being, we just will have to, you guessed it, guys, wait. Moving on, Brad said, I think Spectate will be much easier to bring back than 2v2, so I would probably start with that. It's funny because I mentioned this to him like a couple of months ago, and I told him, are you gonna bring back Spectate? And he said, yes, soon. When he said soon, all hope was lost. You guys know what soon means. Soon means soon. So basically, just look forward to Spectate. It wouldn't surprise me if it's like a small update like the Loomian Search thing that was recently released and was unannounced. But yeah, look forward to Spectate. And the second to last thing I want to talk about is Brad saying, we also want to host official tournaments at some point with prizes and whatnot. Man, this is the stretch. With this, at some point, I'm looking at least 1 year or more for these official tournaments to happen. It's gonna take a lot of time, to be honest, for these tournaments to be hosted. I do not think they're gonna be happening anytime soon, because trust me, they have a lot of things in their agenda to do other than starting some kind of tournament. Plus, Spectate isn't even out, so you're gonna need at least Spectate to do these kinds of tournaments. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about in this video, Brad was asked, "Hey Brad, is Loomian Mastery being released today, aka Saturday, or tomorrow, aka Sunday?" To which Brad responded, "Not today or tomorrow." So guys, go to bed early. You got school tomorrow. For those that have school, Loomian Mastery is not gonna be released today. Hopefully we're gonna see it on Friday, and if we don't see it on Friday, we're gonna see it in the next Friday, and if we don't see it in the next Friday, we're gonna see it in the upcoming Friday. So basically, we're gonna be seeing it soon. That's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Hope getting you guys up to date with what went down last night in the Loomian Legacy official Discord server. Guys, I'm working on a movie. Hopefully, I'll be releasing the trailer for it this Friday. I've been working on this movie for the past month almost, and yeah, you guys are definitely gonna enjoy that movie. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.